Hey folks, who is your best friend in the whole world? That's right, our furry little four-legged friends, our dogs. And something that a lot of us like to do is we like to travel, but we also have pets. And we know that when we travel sometimes we have to compromise, and it kind of stinks, but sometimes we have to either kennel our dogs or maybe leave them at home. When it comes to traveling with our pets, sometimes the transportation issue can be quite a problem. And one of the biggest problems with the transportation is just the fact that sometimes when you've got your dogs in the car, you don't know where to put them. If you've got a little one like Duke here, he will constantly just stay up in your face while you're trying to drive. And as much as I love Duke, I want us both to live to make it to our destination. And folks, the product I'm going to be reviewing today comes to us from our good friends at Archmedo. Archmedo is a company that makes several different products. And some of their products that I'm very interested in, and my boys here are interested in, are some of the items that they make for transporting your pets. And today I'm going to be reviewing their cargo liner that is a liner for the back of like an SUV. And from what I understand, I'll be able to put this in the back of my SUV. It'll line the entire back of the SUV. It will make a nice, comfortable place for my dogs to lay when we're traveling. It'll also protect against any accidents they may have while we're on the road. I currently have an Archmedo seat liner for the back seat. It's wet resistant, it's poo-poo resistant, and it's also scratch resistant. But the one I bought this time is actually for the cargo part of your SUV. So this is going to line the cargo area of my SUV, and then my pets, my little boys here, will be able to play around back there while we're traveling. So now we're going to open up this Archmedo cargo liner and test it out. Does that smell good, baby? I love you. So I ordered this Archmedo cargo liner from Amazon. It got here in about 2 days. And I'm going to open it up here so you can see it. And it's still in the package here. And it comes in a nice plastic bag. And here we go. And I can tell right away that this is made out of the same durable material that my seat cover that I ordered from Archmedo is made out of. So this is a really high durability material, but it's also somewhat comfortable. It's a durable material, but it's also a soft material. And from what I can tell, it's the same durability and the same quality that I've come to expect from Archmedo after using their seat liners.
Layers of protection.
And I wanted you to be able to see the entire layout and design of this thing. Right here's one of the headrest straps, and then there's where you secure that up there. That's where the headrest will be at. And you can see the entire thing is pretty good size here. One thing I noticed about this cargo liner that's a little bit different than the seat cover hammock system that I bought from Archmedo, something that is a little bit different, is this comes with some sticky tape that has Velcro on it. So I'm assuming that we'll be putting the sticky tape on the SUV, and that way you'll be able to just throw this thing in there and it'll stick on there whenever you need it. You'll be able to rip this out and then lay it back in whenever you need to, and it'll secure that up there so that your dogs can play around back there without having to worry about it coming down on them. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time talking about this. I'm going to put this in the cargo area of my SUV and we'll check it out. You can see this Archmedo cargo liner covers up your back tailgate, and then it also covers up the entire back cargo area of your SUV. And this is a little Dodge Nitro, so you can see that it covers this up really nicely back here. This does have a pretty good cargo area, so just to let you know that. And you can just see it does a really good job. And you can see this scratch resistant material looks really nice back here, and it blends in with the interior, and it's black, so it'll probably match with pretty much any interior. So you've got multi-layered protection here against wetness and against scratching, and this stuff here is pretty tough. Your dogs aren't going to scratch through that very easy. This Archmedo cargo liner looks very good back here, and it also looks like it's going to protect very good back here. It offers bumper to back seat protection, so the entire cargo area is protected from scratching and wetness and doo-doo. You can see here that this has got a loop that goes around the neck rest. You can see here it locks in place with this, and you can cinch this up as tight as you want to. And you can see here my dog Jojo seems to like it back here in the cargo hold, and Jojo does like to scratch at things. This gives him lots of room to walk around in back here. It gives him lots of space, and Jojo can, you know, nest back here. And we don't have to worry if Jojo has an accident back here. It's not a big deal. When you got this kind of protection from Archmedo, you don't have to worry about whether your pet has an accident back here or not. So what do you think about it, Jojo? Yeah, him love it. He's a good boy. Come on, Jojo. Yeah. He says, thank you, Daddy. So fellow pet lovers, I hope you've learned a little bit today about the Archmedo cargo liner. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I know my boys here enjoyed making this video. Folks, if you need to transport your pets, either to the vet or maybe to travel, or maybe you're just moving or taking them on a trip, I highly suggest getting one of these Archmedo cargo liners. You won't have to worry about the surfaces in your vehicle getting ruined, and you'll know that your pets have a nice secure area to relax in. And even if they're scratching a little bit, it's not a big deal. The Archmedo cargo liner protects against that. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell, and it'll alert you anytime I release a new video. And if you do subscribe to my channel, you're going to be supporting some wonderful doggies here. Still of the night, I hear the wolf howl, honey. Leroy, what is this love affair we're having? I love my doggies. And he's bad. Leroy Brown, baddest dog in the whole dang town. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did enjoy the video today, please hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell. It'll remind you to come back whenever I post a new review video. And I want to also tell you that please share this with all your friends. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions about the video today, please leave it down in the comments and I'll answer those questions. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by, and God bless.
Like, share, and subscribe. Nevermore.